It's time for some football at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Moving 5 on that carry. Bringing up a second and 5.
You know, it might be a little bit of a disappointing running game. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here's second and 5. Called in by Gunner, left side. And he's brought down to the 30. We're near that line of game. Gets it on third down. And he'll get out to the 3-4 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10, it's Hurts. This is complete downfield to Smith. Through the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes the opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building is hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brandon Codrington to return it.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Comes down throwing. That's not a quick hit. Space on the right. He's got room. The 40. Hits the 20.
Man.
He takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Now the Bills will go for 2. Allen looking to throw this. And this is caught. And that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. Bassett to kick this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, It can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Trying again, following the set. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. We need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Now Hurts on third and long. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that brings up fourth and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Second down. Here's Allen again. Downfield, and Shakir has it. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
On first down, Allen. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
The Bills first down. First and 10.
To the air again, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Buffalo Bills. First and 10.
Working inside the red zone. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And they'll get him down right along the line. So no gain is how we'll end the opening quarter. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Allen gonna throw again. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead to 7. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Again, Allen to the air. And he's got it. So they get the conversion.
Damn.
Extend their lead.
We ain't gonna play no defense.
Pass now to kick this away. Shipley now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Working quickly here. On second down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
31, here's Hurts. He's going deep this time.
Come on, AJ!
They went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave. And it's fourth and short. We'll see if they go for it. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They'll go. Hurts. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. All right, goes to the line now. First and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He finds Kincaid. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for Bills. First down. First and
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The big...
Straight, we ain't playing no D. This year, you're worse and worse. No D, though. At all. At all, man. Them folks just going downfield. Every play.
Along the west coast of Florida, we're looking at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throwing for Hurts. He rolls to his right. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And an Eagle first down.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10. Coming out throwing is Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Irving here from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Baker now off the play fake. Buying some time left. He can run it. Will muster down to the 30. And Davis getting there for the tackle.
At the 30-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down now, 7 to go. They just get the play off. This one's taken in by Otten. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Here's the give to Irving. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the balance of the defense.
He's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
The kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Into double.
Don't try to press that button.
Want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Christian Izien with the INT. And the Buccaneers will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
On the give, this is Irving. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on it. Quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and short, Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A 21-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Williams on the return. Manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Throw left side, caught by Bryant. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Second down now, 7 to go. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Smitty!
Hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Trying on 4th down. Here's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts on 1st down. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and take it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
First down, a run with Barkley. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On first down, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hurts now from the gun. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts.
Fuck
That's
those
away for the
guys.
pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And again, here's Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
From the red zone now. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. It's a sneak, Hurts. And he gets in, touchdown! The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Johnson with a return here. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Where we going?
Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Carry here for Irving. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
Going to the ground again on first. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Mayfield now from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Got his man. It's on him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Irving on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Here he is on 3rd and long. He finds Evans left side. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. From the gun, Mayfield. Chased out to his right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Looking to throw. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3.
17. Eagles 14. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Shipley now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
That's scary there, boy. I did not try to press that
So
button.
after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Third and short, Barkley. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Offense in the hurry up here.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Eagles.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 50-yard line.
Barkley again here on second. Works his way to the 35. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Working quickly here.
Eagles first down.
Keeping it with Barkley on first down. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Eagles down by only 3. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. This time it's a passing play. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
motion a tight end left. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Right back to Irving now. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's got Ibuka working the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's got it near the 8. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute.
touchdown, Philadelphia.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything.
Whoa!
Get it. Oh, the kick is no good. That leaves the door open for a field goal now to tie this game.
Oh, it hurt.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. On the return, here's Palmer. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
Yes,
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
That's one of the ones you're looking for, a drop. Fuck it. Drop it.
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. He calls his own number again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Oh, so shit.
From the 38. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it, or do they just kick it now? Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Looking good, and it's through. And at the buzzer, they forced overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
Nice. Over with, man.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
37-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And an Eagles 1st down.
They go to Barkley again. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense up to the line fast.
22-yard line. A gain of 14. 1st down, Eagles.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Now to throw. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 6. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And this one doesn't go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
33-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Real.
To throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Big moment here in overtime. Fourth down, and the offense is out there.
King.
Throwing now. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So the Eagles will fly out of here with the road win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Boy, they give me that burn, see. Kept catching fat ass like. He lag.
We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. And even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Jacksonville. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over. At that spot.
You go with your mic this time so you talk shit. Type shit. I'm about to say, this the rematch, nigga. Turn your mic on. Turn your mic on. Ain't this the rematch? Bro, I remember your name.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
It might not have been today. It might not have been today or yesterday or something, bro. I remember your name because I be recording this shit, and I was just watching the guy. I was just playing you, bro. That's why I remember it, dog. I literally was just watching this shit. Might be yesterday.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the
I
49.
literally just watched the game me and you playing.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up
I remember that
very
name.
manageable
That name.
and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let me see. You be fucking with what's them folk? You be fucking with the
Nice
Commanders?
spot
You play
here
with the
for the
Commanders?
offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah. I say I think that's what you had.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
That was a crazy ass tackle. That's all I'm gonna say. That tackle was wild, boy.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. He's a dive up the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Kate, that's a successful play on 2 fronts. Number 1, you get the 1st down. And number 2, keep that defense guessing as to who is just going to get the carries.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down at the Lions' 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And another small 4-yard chunk there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Now Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
Saquon Barkley. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Hurts. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Don't count.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, Well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Go, come on! 20!
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Goff on first and 10. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Goff working from the pistol. Screen here for Gibbs. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Go, come on! 180!
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
On first down, it's Goff. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
DC! 80!
From the gun, Goff. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hurts. Gets it to him on the screen.
Fat Dad.
This one gets to the 22.
Come on, Fat Dad, tell somebody.
McNeil in on the tackle.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Everybody block would be
8
there.
yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Going to go with Barkley on the counter. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Traffic, and this one's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Tonight. Easy.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Working quickly here.
Gain of 14 yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Lions looking for the game's opening score. All right, here we go. Second down.
We go tonight. 180.
Out of the shotgun. Carr. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. On fourth down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They've got first down from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
6 yards. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. On 4th down, Hurts. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments in the half. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
Goff on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on, come on.
That's intercepted.
We need it.
Adoree Jackson makes the minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started the play as a defender.
Hit him.
Gosh, he looked good, didn't he?
No matter
Running
what
the
I'm
back,
throwing
like
to
a
him.
receiver,
Hit him.
navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion.
And he gets in.
Give it to him. No matter what, throw it.
The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to go up and execute and take it. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Barkley does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Fuck you talking about? I'm confused.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. It's a sneak. Hurts. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out.
Hey, he get in there, man. Let's go to the other side, then.
He's going to keep this one. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard.
Oh, my God. Other side, then. Switch it up, switch it up. Yes, sir. Go to that hole, then.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. He's
Man.
their quarterback, Brock. He's the one told him to get it done in moments like this. But even though he's the one who scored, you and I both know he is not the one who made it happen on that 4th down.
It's pride up front. That was all the guys up top that just said, listen, man, we're going to work this thing. We're going to give you a push. Hey, kid, let me tell you, as a quarterback, you know right away. You can feel that push and that surge. And those big guys led the way for 6.
Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Like 20.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch made left side by Laporta. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Start a hold.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Another interception. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Too long, it be depending on the throw.
Couldn't connect on
It be depending on the throw, like how you throw it, depending on how long it stay in there.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for A.J. Brown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down
Might
the
be
middle.
the way you're going.
It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
You got to pay attention to how you pressing that button.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Oh, my God.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback,
I thought
he
about
felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. Oh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A quick slant. Here's Laporta. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun snap here to go. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Off now on 3rd down. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Birds got to it.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
2 for 1.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. And they pick him off.
I read that all the way.
Picked off Reed Blankenship. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. The 30.
Oh, Lord.
The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6.
I don't like these.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years, praise and compliment offenses to just not.
I ain't gonna say overpowered. Last year they were. This year we beat it with this year.
Don't go away from it. Well, this
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it cheap.
Pressure, and you see the dividends it's paid.
We lost a lot of good
all the way
pieces.
for 6 points.
But far as on the game, we probably is gonna be still OP though. I'm talking about real life, you know, this my team and shit. But far on the game, yeah, we probably is OP still. But I say, nah, we beat it with this shit, my
Set them
boy.
up just beyond their own 20.
We don't even know who we gonna have. We don't even know who our second DB is yet. Like, we don't even know who's starting yet. We lost that though. We don't know who's gonna be our safest. Our defense fuck. We ain't gonna have number 1 defense for sure this year. Our defense fuck.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It'll be the Lions with possession, but this one pretty much decided at this point.
And that last pick you threw that I do with the Eagles, bro.
On that last play, so this is
Threw it right to
2nd and
me.
3.
Like, I was standing right there going that way. You threw it anyway.
On the 29.
Just threw that motherfucker, boy. I had to go get that.
He's going to be just 1 step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd.
I'm lurking like a motherfucker. You threw it anyway.
And that was a good adjustment on that stop.
Fuck it. I'll take it.
When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break
He's
there.
so trash.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's
That's
going
why I
to be
want to know who our
4th and
second
short.
DB is because of this Jackson guy.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not.
This Rick is in the trying to catch her. I'll take his spot.
He was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Shotgun handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play fake with Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. LeBrock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, Feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the...
Oh, no,
I just threw it in the way. I'm looking right at that. Just threw that motherfucker. Fuck it.
Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's second down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down.
He just caught that on 3 people.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Cold world.
In the hurry up here.
Cold world. It's a cold, dirty world. That's a cold shit, though. That's cold. That's tough. That's tough, boy. That's tough.
Down throw from Goff. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
180. Hey, lift. Turbo.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10.
Come on, get out of my way,
It's
man.
the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Lions hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining.
You fucked up my pick, man.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing again, it's Goff. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Yeah, they just
I'm not
hold
sure
it.
if he was hearing footsteps.
It's raining,
Just
though,
had
bro.
a surprise
I don't know if you
breaking
noticed it, but
concentration.
that's really been
It's so
effective.
unusual at this level to
For
see
y'all,
a drop
it ain't been
pass
ball
unless there's a
enough.
hit involved.
Like, y'all can handle
Can't
this
blame
shit.
him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Well, Goff
Desperation
couldn't.
time here.
Jared,
This is rejected. The
you
defender
calling
knocks the
fumbling,
throw
throwing
away,
bad
forces the turnover on
passes,
down.
receivers, dropping balls. You got fucked. I ain't gonna lie
It's
to
already
you.
over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
that play,
fuck.
like so many of them today,
He can't even hold the ball. He get hit.
indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here.
Hold the ball. Look, my man calling dropping the hole too. They hold no junk wide open, but if a nigga hold now, it's over. They're dropping
To
and shit.
get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the
Nobody
open
break
space
over
ahead
his
of him and
hole.
started running before he ever
Hey,
brought
break
the ball
O's a
fully
different
in.
score, though.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He sends this one to the
Come on,
end
baby.
zone. Another interception.
Ah.
Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
On 1st down, it's Goff.
This
And this
nigga
throws
hit
knocked
squid.
away, incomplete.
Just knocked it
Trying
down.
to force one through there. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's second down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Try and push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the gun, Goff.
Oh, my God. Okay,
And
somebody
they pick
got
him
it.
off again. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Got that
Defense
motherfucker.
getting
That's
in on the
enough.
Farm Rock with that 4th quarter lead as they provide
foot
a
of that
nice
weed,
little
I'm going
boost
to get
there with
them
the pick
motherfuckers.
6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
35. Lions nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Raymond on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Caught, nice game left side. Up to the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown.
They really want to look at.
Now this one has been a
roll
long
up.
game, no doubt. But hey, something
Just start throwing my
positive to
man
look back on
everywhere
there.
like somebody got
They
him.
didn't-
Nope, I just
I know
bullshit.
that sounds a little cliche.
I just threw my man everywhere somebody got him.
Is an important thing.
Shit.
This one will still hurt.
That
They showed some
bullshit ass shit ain't gonna
execution.
work. We'll try that outside. Come on, man, be a sport. Don't do it. Ah!
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they
I ain't
get
gonna
set to
get
try
it,
an
though.
onside kick.
Nah, man, nah. Nah, man, let me fling them off for a couple times, man.
And the onside
Big
kick
Smith.
doesn't pan out. The
I thought he was
Eagles
gonna be able
make
to
the
keep going.
recovery. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game,
Lightning,
it did
man.
not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that,
God's
probably
Lord.
not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things. Where
God's
you do
Lord.
build to the following week.
Get up! Ah! He said get up! Fat fuck!
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes. But
Do I
let's
know
be
him?
real. We know who's been landing
Who
the
we got?
heavy punches all game
Where
long.
we got?
It's
Let's
like
see
they're going
what
to
we
keep
got.
being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay
Let's see what we
on
got.
the
Try
gas.
Smitty. Oh, Smitty, get in
He
there!
knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Smitty don't want
You
to
know, it's
play.
one thing to tell a
Smitty don't want to play.
quarterback
They
not
don't
to
want to
take
play.
a
Let me
pass.
see.
It's quite
You got
another
one
to
more nigga.
fundamentally do the right things.
You got one more, though.
Use your eyes to move
got
defenders in
weapons
this
on
league,
offense.
especially on your primary
Got one
target.
more see you try.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's trying to
What
go
you got,
deep
B-Dot?
again.
Nothing.
He's there
That's
to
good,
send
D.
that one away, incomplete.
That's just on that shit.
Couldn't connect with Dallas Goddard. So that brings up 4th and long.
They on that
I know a
shit.
DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Hurts now on 4th. And they pick him
Oh,
off
y'all on this
again. Jack Campbell with the INT.
Get him, fat dad.
And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided.
Man, some cats ran up on my dogs this morning and fucked their ass up. I was so disappointed. Now both of them over there beat the fuck up.
Yeah, I think he
Hey,
was
you ain't never
here
seen
in
no
the
cats
movie.
run up on no dogs,
Scene
have
out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans
Like-
the field
like-
for a lane, then the block's
It
done
was
just
it was
in the
3
nick of time
cats
to
ran
knock
up on my
the
2 dogs. Like they ran up on them.
Open space and nothing
Like
but the
what's
end
up?
zone
Yeah,
for
they
him.
ran. Hey, they ran up on. Like what's up?
Add to the defensive effort and turn 6
My dog. Hey, my dogs ain't no hole now. They got with it, but them cats fucked their ass up. Everybody bleed. Everybody bleed.
And he goes down, the pressure.
Everybody tired. Look out.
Take another 2.
Y'all look like some motherfuckers that got tired and whoop. I tell you to look out like you saying. But yeah, my dogs, they got their ass whooped this morning by some cats, boy. They over there tired as a motherfucker. I gotta get to those cats, man. Bro, I'm 37, bro. I never seen that in my life. Cats run up on dogs. Now I seen dogs run up on cats all the time, but them motherfuckers ran up. That shit weird, the motherfucker. What kind of cats these is?
Doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll be brought
And they ran up like a pack of dogs would. They ran up 3D. They ran right up in their face like, what's up? I swear to God. I don't know, they tried to protect their kitten because there was a kitten out there too. It was a real small, but it was 3 big ones. My folk ran up on like, what's up?
Shotgun.
What y'all trying to do? Folks got with it. I'm thinking, look, I got a bullet. I'm thinking she finna kill one of them. Shit.
To the
Shit.
air after the pick. Has him on the
She
quick
ain't
hitter.
talking about shit.
And he works this to the 38 before
Folks
going
ain't scared of
down.
you.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their
Folks not
first.
scared of y'all. That's crazy. I got
And they
an
still have
English
two available
bulldog
for them
and I
as
got
we
a
approach the end of this
blue
game.
bullet. But the bulldog, he a puppy. But still, though, them cats.
From the 38. Dumps it off to Barkley, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. They've got first down from the 31.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throwing deep
Get
in
up,
the
bud.
end zone.
Oh,
He
nice.
got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Brian Branch has it.
Zook fat ass.
And the Lions steal it away with their sixth total interception this contest.
I'm just throwing him over.
That's far
I'm
from the
rooting for
first
him.
time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
I'm really being a sport. They're throwing him off. I ain't even trying, I play football no more. I'm in my mind like that. I ain't even playing
Shotgun
football.
set
No
as they line this up. First
I'm
and
just
10.
throwing this bitch.
Shotgun snap here to go.
I see him. Oh,
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
13 yards. It's second.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.
So too easy. That shit was too motherfucking easy.
opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63 back. Hey, easy, 63 back.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Who watches that man?
A.J. Brown, 50 yards. And the Eagles need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Patriots nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll throw with May. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Throwing here is May. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 41, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They go play action now. May finding Bourne here over the middle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We're going to throw. May. Got the connection here to Bourne. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
To throw, it's May.
Hey!
Take it in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. To the air, May. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
These two teams all tied after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
A loss of 11.
Milton Williams.
Try to
What
break
an effort
free.
from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss
Stand
of
in there.
11.
Bitches don't see me in trouble.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said you had the free play.
Yeah.
Well, what you needed, go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Here's Hurts to throw. Dancing to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Eagles. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing his Hurts.
Man, that was a bad.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the
Nah,
side,
that was
but
bad
it's
ass.
intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Now you finna tell your mic up.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
You want to see him now? You want to talk? Crazy, what?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed down him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hurts. That is caught. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He's corralled, but not before giving it inside the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Woo, everybody, they mama over there.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll drop the throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. A dangerous return man showing it here. That should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change? And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, it's Barkley. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right.
Better get it. You holler like you want it.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as a tackle made at the 18.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hey. Rolling.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
It's second down.
Here's May. Escaping the pressure right.
What's going on back there?
It's complete.
Man, what is going on back there,
It's
man?
all the way down on the other side of midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll throw with May.
Somebody get the ball.
Too much.
Receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Look at that. Oh, man. I'm getting caught. I'm getting caught.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Lay down.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing here is May. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Drake May taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Eagles 14.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 9 on the scramble there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and just a couple of inches.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Quick slant here to Smith. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throw right side complete to Dodson. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
So gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw again. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Milton Williams picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here we go. This is 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
Sit down, your feet wet them. Hey, man, go sit down.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. That one looks like he'll throw here. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line. Looking to throw. May. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run the toss with Henderson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And he It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Trimmer. Out. Count up, Yanni.
They'll look to throw.
This is fucked up. I tried to run it.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
That is crazy.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darryl Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing.
Come on, it's so cool. What's that? 2 years today. Oh, well. Yeah.